Good news, everybody. Matthamew here with another episode of Let's Play Minecraft on the Jsano FanServer. And I am a huge bonehead. I am an idiot. I don't know how I didn't do this. I have a habit of leaving I use Bandicam to record. And I have a habit of leaving it running all the time. Or at least up the program. Not always recording, but I have it up. So I logged in, I started to play, and I hit F12 to start recording. I didn't have the program up. So I was talking for 15 minutes, recording what I was doing, and nothing happened. Nothing. Nothing. I just wasted, 15 minutes of footage doing absolute. It didn't even waste footage because it didn't even record the footage. Oh God, that was bad. It was bad. But basically, I've come to make the decision that I'm going to start strip mining. And you can see I've gotten down here to bedrock. My reasoning for that is, I've been having a hard time. I haven't found any diamonds. There are all the caves are so dangerous that I keep dying. Last caving trip, I had about half a stack of gold, stack and a half of iron, and about 6 stacks of coal, which, it's nighttime, crud. But I had 6 stacks of coal, and I had a lot of stuff, and I was in the caves down below, the caves that you've seen me in, and a zombie dropped down, hit me right into a lava fall, and I say lava fall like a waterfall, but that is lava. And then I lost everything. And that's been my caving experience on the server. I have probably put 20 plus hours into caving. I'm not playing a whole lot, but I will be caving for like 4 or 5 hours and lose everything. I do try to make little trips to drop stuff off. I think I need to start doing what Rad does and carry a bed with her everywhere and put it down and sleep all the time. But I don't know. But either way, I'm going to update you guys on what's been going on. My farm hasn't really expanded any larger than what I did. I do have a bunch of pigs. I've been trying to breed some chickens. My plan is to make a melon farm. Like a large melon farm. Also a larger, nether wart farm. I'm going to be doing that. Let's get some, let's breed some, where are they at? Breed some chickens here, too. So I want to try and up my chicken count a little bit. Notice that chickens are kind of like disappearing on me. And I did get a rabbit. I found a rabbit. There were some horses over where I found the rabbits, but Rad already took them too, because I think she's just building a stable like she did last time. And I believe the rabbits will, if I'm right, or not the the horses. I'm sorry, she grabbed all the horses. She's making a stable for them. And you can just borrow a horse. That's what I'm hoping. I've also been doing some more work on the tower. A little bit of work. I haven't been doing too much. I did a bunch of work and then I stopped. Excuse me. Mostly because I wanted to get more resources. I wanted to get some diamonds, things like that. And every caving trip has just been for naught. It's just been a disaster, like I said. It's been bad. So I am not doing that. So I've been doing the tower, as you can see. I have the whole first level built up. Right here, as you can see. I have one staircase here that goes up. And I got a second one right here going up too. Which isn't really being that helpful right at this moment. Because before I used to have little individual walls dividing that went straight over to there. I don't have that anymore. What I have now is, I decided not to put those in, just make this one large room. It was just going to make it easier on me. I didn't want to deal with it. And then I've got these stairs here leading up, so I can at least build on my thing. As you can see, I started the second floor right here. And I've torn down these steps and stairs multiple times to make sure they come out evenly on the floors and things like this. So that's what I've been working on there. I haven't been doing too much work. I did a couple hours work on this, and then I stopped because I wanted to get more resources, like I said, with caving. The other thing that I have been doing is I've been trying to get I was trying to get a bunch of coal so I could make a bunch of smooth stone here. Because I don't have a silk touch, of course, because I keep dying and have no levels for anything. So, yeah, I've been doing that. But these pillars here, I've decided, because the tower is this, and then there's these outside gated pillars in my design. And I made these pillars because I decided that I wasn't going to have the whole island kind of be floating. I decided what I'm going to do is I am going to put these pillars... Hold on. Oh, God, I hate that. It is such a feeling of vertigo. I'm afraid of heights, so I hate heights in general. But all the pillars are going to extend straight down. Straight to the ground level. The other thing I've been working on... God, there's some creepers and witches over there. I don't want to deal with them. Oh, shoot. I don't think I even have a sword. Nope, I don't even have a sword. So what I'm going to do is... Come on, die! Man, that pick is not very strong, is it? Need to make myself a sword. But this was all really hilly area over here. Bunch of hills. I've flattened it all out. My reasoning for that is I'm going to replace all this. I need to replace it all with dirt, too. I want to replace it with dirt. And I'm going to grow a bunch of trees. I'm going to grow some birch. But mostly a bunch of tall spruce, some big dark oaks to make a huge forest surrounding my whole area. Because I kind of like the forest idea. So, but yeah, there's already some dark oaks and things like that here. So that's what's going on there. And then I've been doing the strip mining too. I just started the strip mining. And you may or may not in the next couple of weeks be seeing very many episodes coming out from me in anything because I am super busy. I'm getting ready to finish my senior project, which means I am putting like 30 to 40 hours a week on this project. I have so much to do on this project for this week. And in the next 2 days, I'm going to be working like 12 hours a day on that. So I'm going to do, 15 hours on that. I've just been doing tons of work on it. And then after that, I have another 3 months for my last quarter, for my last class, and I'm going to graduate. But right now, I'm also in the process of packing because I am moving in. I made the decision to move out of my apartment. Every roommate I get, they're not bad people, I'm going to say. They are, however, drama-ridden. And everyone seems to have all this drama. And I don't know why people put themselves in a position to get drama. Maybe it's just because I don't really have a whole lot of friends in Seattle, like really good close friends, like I do back home. I don't have someone like Jeff or my buddy Mark or things like that and other people I'm really close with out here. Maybe that's why. That's why I don't have any. That's why I don't have any drama. But even when I lived at home, I didn't have any drama. Very rarely did I have drama. I didn't date much. I'd never really been much of a dater. But regardless, so I've done that. I don't want to deal with drama from people anymore. But mostly, it's getting expensive to live at the dorms. My student loans are running out. So that means I will have to start paying out of pocket, which is about $1,400 because I'd have to sign a 3-month lease to do this, to stay living here. So it's going to be expensive. And this is to share a room, people. It is a full apartment. Yes, it's a full 1-bedroom apartment. But it is exactly that. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. I live in the living room. My roommate, when I have one, which I don't have right now, stays in the bedroom. I chose that because the bedroom is much smaller living space. I was in the bedroom for a long time. It was very hard to do things. It was nice to have the privacy, but it was a lot harder to have space, and I like to have a lot of space. I like open space in general. I'm not a person like small space for living. It's just, it feels cramped and crowded, and don't really like it. You know, I could survive in a small apartment, but I also like to paint. I like to do a lot of things. So I've been doing a lot of packing. And when I moved out here from Detroit area, Flint, Detroit, I moved with my little Subaru station wagon, a bunch of stuff. And my car was loaded down so much. Okay, I think I can pull that out now. My car was loaded so much that it was sagging. The springs on the car were sagging. Like about a good 3.5 inches. That tells you how much stuff I had in the car when I was doing this. And I made the trip cross country from Flint, Flint area, Detroit, to Seattle. And not a decision I regretted at all. It was a great road trip. I've never been a road trip type of person, never really gone on a lot of trips. And for me, it was like a vacation. I don't really go on a lot of vacations. I don't travel a lot. I haven't been a lot of places, really. Just don't know why. I just don't travel. But it was a great experience. I loved it. But I came out with about 6 of these 18-gallon totes. My record player and stand and a few other things. I am now leaving with at least... I've bought 6 more totes this week to fill up. And those are already full. And I'm going to have to get more totes. And, it just when you move somewhere, you start accumulating stuff. I've accumulated a lot of stuff. More dishes, other living things. And I'm not talking things like toiletries and things like that. That stuff is small. That can fit in a backpack. Or foods and things like that. I am talking just things that I buy for everyday living. And art supplies. Oh my god. I have 6 to 7 totes filled with art supplies. That's what happens when you work at an art store. I don't spend that much money on art supplies because I get such a huge discount on them. But you accumulate a lot of supplies. And that's what's happened. I've accumulated so many supplies, it's ridiculous. And it's like, I want to try everything. And that's what it is. I mean, I bought a bunch of printmaking stuff to begin with because I love printmaking. I consider myself a printmaker. Mostly silkscreen and relief printmaking, like woodblock prints or letterpress and things like that. That's what I like doing. But you need a press, and you need all this equipment for it, so I kind of stopped doing it. If I couldn't do it by hand, I stopped buying the stuff for it and stopped doing it. So then I started painting, so then I bought a bunch of acrylics, and then I've got a couple easels. I have 4 easels. 4 easels, yes, 4 easels. I have 4. My big main one, and a couple of smaller ones. And even though when I say smaller, they're still full-size easels. Just the one I have that's big is exactly that. It's a big easel. So much stuff that I'm just moving out with. And my uncle's being nice and clearing out a space in the loft area for my stuff and in the garage. I was going to rent a storage space at a storage facility to do this. But he wants to do it to save me the $60 for whatever it is going to cost me for a month for that. And my dad's like, you have to sign a year lease. I'm like, I don't think you do. I think it's just month to month. But my dad seems to know this stuff, and, my dad's always right. And probably is right in this case, too. I'm not saying that condescendingly. He's normally right on a lot of stuff. It's one of those things when you're young, you're like, your parents don't know anything. You get old and you realize, oh, shit. Your parents do know everything, or at least know a lot. Comes with experience. Because I find myself doing that with kids and things, is when a lot of people are younger than me, I'm like, how are you this stupid, Sounds stupid. It sounds weird to say that, you just get into that. And I know this is kind of boring what I'm doing, but I figure my conversation is going to be a little bit more entailing, so it's sort of like I'm just kind of doing a mundane task talking about life, which is what Jeff seems to do a lot, and he's successful with it. I'm kind of the same way, but I haven't been doing much of that. I am the type of person, I talk more about what I am doing on the server. Even though I'm a very outgoing person, I talk a lot about my life, and I need to do it a little bit more. But either way, I'm going to be very busy, so I may not have a whole lot of episodes coming out here in a while. Oh, Raj just played. Hey, Raj. So, yeah, it's pretty early in the morning, I'm going to say. It's 4 a.m. my time in Seattle. So, I'm a night owl, so I do like to be at night. And that's probably not going to change when I'm living with my uncle. I'm probably going to be up super late at night all the time. Because I got in that habit because I would work on stuff for class. Because I'd be going to work, coming home, and just super tired, and would take a nap. But I needed to do work, but I couldn't do the work when I was tired. So I would get up, take a nap, and it started, I was staying up to 2 a.m., and then it became 3, and then it became 4, and it's just kind of what happened. And didn't even mean for that to happen. Just happened. Where I would just stay up super late and became a night owl again. I like working night shifts. I like being a night person. It's quiet, it's relaxing. The only problem is you can't go to the bar. And if you know people who are day people, you don't get to hang out with them. I worked at the grocery store called Beekeys, not BG's, Beekeys. Not far from my home in Goodrich, where I grew up. And it was an overnight shift doing the stock. I still have... Okay, let's see here. And I really enjoyed it. I mean, I would get out of work at like 6 a.m. 6 a.m.? 7 a.m. I'd get out of work at 7 a.m. And I would go into work at like 11. And I liked that job. I liked that part of it. I enjoyed doing that for the most part. Alright, there we go. More pics. That's what I need. And I enjoyed being a night owl. I really did. The problem with being a night owl is, like I said, unless you're around other night owls, it doesn't work. Other night people. Because you can't do anything. Yeah, I could probably maybe go to a bar that early in the morning, but I want to go to the bar with my friends. And my friends were all day people. And in fact, the perfect shift to me is like second shift, where you get up and you go into work around maybe like noonish. I think I just ate way too many melons too. I love working late. I don't like mornings. But I like night shift. I like it. But the problem is everything is during the day, so when you need to do something, you can't always do it at night. And a lot of things are during the day, and that's part of my problem too, what I do is the balance I've found right now is I sleep for about 4 hours to 3 hours, and then I wake up. Do my work, do my stuff, and then go back to sleep for another 4 hours. So I have this weird schedule where I'm kind of, almost feels like I'm always tired, but I'm not like dead tired. So I've been pretty happy with that. I like this schedule because I get to do things during the day. I get up at around, noon. I get up at around noon. I'm not going to lie there. Because I'll probably still be up until about 5 or 6 a.m. Because it seems like the longer I wait, the more I do. So it seems like the longer this goes on, the longer I stay up like this. And I will probably go to bed at like 6 a.m., wake up at 10, 11 or something like that, get some sleep, and do it all over again. And I actually, like I said, I enjoy that for the most part. I don't mind it. Oh boy. Gotta pay attention. This bedrock is really deceiving. You know? It's pretty bad. It's really, really deceiving. It really is. But I'm hoping to get a bunch of diamonds out of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm done talking. This video is probably getting a little long, but I'm going to start doing some things, and then not doing some things. I'm going to start mining some more here. And when I get some good stuff and I get some levels and some enchants where I can get a fortune pick or something, I'm going to do that. So I will see you guys in a bit. Well, I said I would be back if something good happens. Diamonds! Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds! Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds! Awesome diamonds! And I did make myself a iron pick. Oh, shoot. One of the things I'm so excited about these diamonds. I realized I need to get myself a fortune pick to do these. So I'm going to make myself a fortune pick here, but it looks like it's a good, decent vein so far. And I haven't been leaving the floor all crapped up like this. I have been filling it in for the most part up to about this level, so I do get that. But I want to see how far these diamonds go. Let's see here. Well, looks like a pretty big vein of diamonds. And yes, I am digging like weird crazy ways like this into stuff because I have found iron and other things like in one little nook and cranny of things. So I am kind of doing that. But so far these diamonds, it looks like there's a pocket of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. Maybe more. I don't know yet. Is that some coal? No, that was not coal. So I know it's going to be probably at least 6 diamonds, it looks like. 7, 8 diamond. 8 blocks of diamonds, let me put it that way. It doesn't look like it's any more than that. But 8 blocks of diamonds, that's a good little thing of, you know, diamonds. That's a good little chunk, unless there's another. No. I was hoping maybe there might be something under there. You never know. So strip mining was definitely the best idea for this. And by far it's the safest one in my opinion. Now I could sit here and just... I need to make a sign. Should make a sign. See? When you dig down like this, you get a good thing every once in a while. Gold. It might be just 1 block, but it's 1 block of gold. I mean, it could be a block of diamonds. It could be anything, really, when you think about it. I mean, I've gotten some redstone and some iron out of that, but I also got a gold block, so it pays off to do a lot of digging like that. It might seem a little redundant to some people, but to me, it's worth it. Totally worth it. So I've been really stoked, but I'm really happy I got that. Let's see here. I should make a little type of base here too. Let's make a crafting table down here. I know I made one on the stairs up there, but that one's pretty far up. Okay, so I got myself a crafting table. Let's make myself a furnace too while I'm here. So I can smelt some things. I need to get some more coal, but for now I'm just going to smelt my iron. And I've got 9 levels, so I mean, I've been doing quite a bit of digging, as you can see. There's a lot of redstone. I did not realize how much redstone there really is in the world. I guess because when you're not strip mining, you just kind of see things. Oh, that's what I need to do, was make a sign. Let's make that. That should be good. 6 signs is more than enough. And I'm going to put it down here saying it's my strip mine because, like I said last time, someone took my stuff and I was really pissed about that. Strip mine. No, that's not going to work. Is it? No. See, I should have did this to begin with instead of trying to go caving, because that was the worst idea, was to go caving. Caving will be good when I want to go and I got, like, maybe full diamond armor or something, at least full, you know, enchanted. Because I want to get, I don't want to do these. And I am putting this sign right on these. Mathamew's diamonds. Do not take. Is anyone on besides Rat? No, no one's on. Huh. Again, it's because it's probably so early. I'm actually surprised people like Mary or who else is Scott aren't on, because they're, you know, there's a couple of guys, you know, they're all from like Australia or you know, England or something like that. In fact, I can't remember if Mary is what Mary's deal is. I think he's from England but living in Australia, or vice versa. Can't remember what's going on there. I am horrible with remembering stuff about people. Oh, I'm sorry, Era Gamer. I am really sorry there about that. I try to remember everyone's things. I am the worst at remembering that stuff. I have the worst memory in the world. And I just kind of give up now. I just accept that I have a bad one. And I hope people don't take it personally. I don't think most of them do, but you never know. Some people get upset about all sorts of weird things in life. There we are. We got that. So let's fill in this. But I'm going to do some more caving, see if I can earn some more experience points. I'm going to go make myself a sword and see if I can. Why'd you do that? Oh, probably because I hit right there instead of there. I'm going to make myself an iron sword. Fine with using that one piece there for that. Make myself an iron sword. I'm going to set myself up a little kill box so I can kill a bunch of things. So, I always do that kind of stuff. Shoot, where's that? Oh, right here. So, I will see you guys when I get some more levels. Alright, everybody. I'm going to inject this clip into the middle of my episode here, and then I'll go back. Mary is just logged on, and he's awesome. I love Mary. He's just a great guy. He loaned me his fortune pick here. And I'm going to use this said fortune pick to get those diamonds that I so desperately need. And then I'm going to return his pick. But he's also looking for slime balls. So hopefully at some point, maybe I'll encounter some slimes. I don't know. But, oh, look at diamonds. Oh, yay! I finally got my achievement of diamonds! blocks of diamonds, which got me... Which got me 19 diamonds. That is good. That is really good. Now I gotta go return his pick. So I'm gonna go back to the ending of the episode because I'm just gonna stick this right before the ending. So I will see you guys later. My little kill box did not work as well as I would have liked. Come on, Enderman. There's an Enderman there. Oh. Yeah. I'm not sure if he's angry or pissed off now. I think he might be... Well, he is now. Let's lock that door a little bit. Let's see if he comes over. So I don't want to go out there now. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm worried that once I leave here, I am going to be destroyed. Man. Scanning the horizon. Oh, no wonder I can't run. I'm on 3 hunches of food again. Oh, God bless it. Trying to open up the friggin' thing and it doesn't work. Break it. Alright. Well, I think there's been enough excitement for today. I'm going to call this episode done. I will see you guys next time. As always, remember, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. I'd love to have more subscribers if you're new watching me. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me comments, messages below. Love to hear that. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter is twitter.com/MatthamewP. And then with Facebook, it's facebook.com/MatthamewP. Those are my two that I have. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.